Well, good morning. How we doing? They say that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Well, the only way you're going to get a different result is if you do something different. So, today I'm going to be doing something different. I'm going to be going to a homeschool expo to talk about my business and talk about the things that I do and how I can help high school students achieve their goals and to kind of set their path. Whether it's be college, trade school, or go to the service. So join me today as we do a different type vlog as we go to a homeschool expo. So let's go. So we have made it here. We are at the Plaza Orlando, and they are hosting the homeschool fair that we're doing today. And let me get you a good view of the front. So this is the whole thing of if you're gonna do something or expect something new and different in the new year, you gotta try and you gotta do new things. So everybody's ready to go. They're all setting up. We got plenty of time here for setup, and you can see all the things. So so this is the thing is that if you're going to do something new and something different, you got to step out. You got to do something new and something different. So, if you look just behind me, this place will be full with hundreds of students and parents and customers for my demographic that I'm trying to look for. So this is the thing is that if you want a change, if you want to make a difference, you got to do something different. So this is the first time I've done one of these expos. We're going to talk to a lot of people today and hopefully help a lot of people out and share with them, how they can reach their potential, reach their goals, and be able to do the things necessary and put the things in place so that they are successful in life. So, yeah, it's a pretty awesome thing. Um, One of the things is I wanted to talk about is that the process this was to get here today. So, number one, signing up to do an expo is not that difficult. You just get in, sign in, you pay your little fee, whatever that you're going to have to pay to get in. The rest of it is a little bit more intensive because you're going to have to put together your presentation, you're going to put together all your stuff. Well, yesterday, and this is just the fun part of all of this, is yesterday as I was putting together all my stuff, my printer had decided that it was not wanting to print the right colors. And so after about 2 hours of fighting with the printer, we finally got the print. But it just goes to that thing of when you do new things, when you do something different, something outside the normal, you're gonna have hiccups. You're gonna have those things that are gonna jump out and that are just gonna cause you stress. And trust me, yesterday I was very stressed as I was trying to figure out how I was gonna get this done in a couple hours. So you've got to be able to deal with that. You've got to be able to think ahead and plan ahead, which is something I did not do properly. Um, and, and I had to deal with the stress of it, but got it all done, had set up plenty of time. I wasn't waiting to the last minute. I did have a full day to get all my stuff done. And, that's where we are. So we're all set up. I'm, looking at everybody setting up, and it's going to be a fun time. We're going to be able, like I said, talk to a lot of people. But sometimes the when you do something new, when you do something different, it's going to come with trials. It's going to come with frustrations. You got to be able to power through that. You got to be able to work through that. You got to be able to make sure that what you're trying to achieve is more important than what you're going through. So just keep working, keep getting through it, keep working through it, and you'll get there. The other thing is that, the other day I talked about the importance of having your schedule and your daily routine. And I'm so glad because today I was able to get up early. I was able to get down here, get my coffee, get everything together. And the location um, of the booths was kind of first come, first serve, which was great. And since I was one of the first 10 people here, um, I walked right in and set up in a great spot. And again, that's a whole nother thing of being prepared, making sure that you're disciplining yourself to do what you need to do to be successful. All right. At the end, we'll give you a little bit of rundown on how the day went. So, okay, everybody. Well, here we are outside doing a closing for this video, and the reason why is because after reviewing the video that I shot inside the arena this morning, or inside the plaza, to wrap everything up, I realized that there were children running all over behind me, and that's really not very cool to have a bunch of kids in my video. So I didn't want to do that. So we scrapped we scrapped that. Plus, I did some just overall videos of stuff going on, and after looking at it, realized it was just too many children running around, too many faces. So I just deleted all that. So didn't have to worry about that. So you know, sometimes you got to make a change. But to finish up this day, fantastic day. I had a lot of conversations with a lot of people. I'm so glad I did this. It was great for me on one level, where I was able to explain to people over and over again. One of these things when you're doing something like this, like an expo, it's just you're saying the same things over and over again, but you're answering different questions. And people might have, you know, you might get 3 or 4 people in a row that have the same questions, but then you're going to have somebody comes up, has a different question, and you're having to think and answer that question. So, great opportunity for me. I loved it, had a great time. I'll definitely be doing more. So, bringing this all back around, if you do the same thing over and over again, you're going to get the same results. The only way that you're going to make a change is that you have to do things differently. Now, for me, today it was going to this expo and putting myself out there in a different way than I've ever done before. For you, it might be something like you need to change your morning routine, or you need to change your afternoon routine. You need to do something different in the evening. You need to read a book or get off the, you know, internet and stop watching videos like mine, you know, and actually do some things to grow yourself. So whatever it is, this year, 2026, do something new, do something different, put yourself out there. I guarantee it will be rewarding, and you're going to learn something about yourself, and you also are going to be able to move yourself forward. All right, if you're going to do something, I want to hear about it. Put it in the comments. Say, hey, this is something new I'm going to do in 2026 for my business or for me personally. And I'd love to hear those comments. I'd love to read those comments and share that with the whole group. Also, like, subscribe if you're not subscribed. And guys, I just thank you so much. Love seeing the comments and the encouragement I'm getting from you guys, and it's just fantastic. So, all right, we're going to continue to enjoy this beautiful weather outside again here in Florida. I'm telling you, man, Florida's just killing it. And we'll see you again tomorrow. All right, love you. Bye-bye.